What up? What up? What up? What up? Man, we had a few little technical difficulties. We getting it together though. We getting it together. What's happening, family? Hope you guys are having an absolutely awesome day. For some reason, my phone acting funny. I can't get it to work as my camera, so we're gonna figure something out, people. I got two other cameras I'm able to leverage, but I like using my phone camera. I just think it looks better. Oh man, I hope you guys are having a good one. Busy day for your boy, running behind schedule. I need to plan a little bit better so that we don't have these problems. Yes. All right, so we hanging out, man, trying to see what's happening. My man Show said he's stuck at work, so he ain't gonna make it. He fell off on us last time. I don't know what's going on with Show, so we'll see what's happening with that. Uh, who is it? Ray. Ray also stuck at work. So Ray probably gonna be a little bit later. Also, we'll see what happens, man. We're gonna hold out and see who can fall in. See how we gonna hang out here. Man, IS was asking if he can get in, man. Maybe I'm at the shoot IS a link, man, so he can drop in and pop in and hang out with y'all. Y'all could beat IS. Got a chance to hang out with IS again this weekend um, at Tuna Galleria. Uh, good people, man. Good people. See if we can figure this camera situation out. I don't like using that camera right there. This phone just looks so much better. Let's go to settings. What's the word, people? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Hey, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Let's see if we can figure this camera out, man. I know I probably mentioned before on the live, guys. Usually when I'm on here, man, I use my iPhone as a camera and it links to the computer wirelessly, which is actually kind of dope. Um, but for some reason today, I'm not getting the cooperation that I'm used to. We're gonna figure it out, but not sure what's going on. But it really, I think it's just a much better camera. It looks way better. This camera's okay, but it's not as nice as using the phone as the camera, man. Remember, I think it's shooting 4K. I don't think we're getting 4K quality across this stream because it just maxes out, I think, at 720, but maybe 1040, 1080, excuse me. But you know, see, we got a couple people that dropped in on us. Bopping in. I know it's a slow day, man. I don't know what's going on this week. I don't know if it's just the extended, with the daylight saving time. I don't know, man. Something happening. Where is this setting? Let's see, camera. What's going on, people, man? Y'all bop in. Y'all need to say what's happening. What up, TD? What's happening, TD? What's going on, bro? You see how we doing? How long did you end up staying at the show, TD? See, I can see it here. So why isn't it showing up there? That's the crazy part. Let's see, man. Trying to figure out, for some reason, I'm having technical difficulties with my camera. I don't want to pick up my camera, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to pick up the iPhone as a camera. I can do it, from oh, you stayed to pull out? That's what's up, man. That's what's up. No, you did say you was gonna stay until they roll out of there. Man, I watched it on they streamed it. They actually streamed it on Instagram. I was trying to get home and try to catch the my little mini munchkin, man, my grandbaby, before she left. So I made it back here and got to spend a little bit more time with her before she rolled out. I stayed a little bit longer than I thought I would. I'm gonna be honest with you. But you know how it is when you get around the fellas and we start running our miles, time just start to go by super, super fast. It is what it is. Man, why is this thing tripping? I don't understand. Like, what is going on? Sean, what you doing over there? You supposed to be in the live, bro. Everybody else that pulled out on me, I thought you was gonna be there. This scrunchy move. What in the world? Slight. Trying to figure out my camera. Where you at, Sean? What's going on, man? Why is it? Oh, yeah, it's all good, bro. Trust me, I understand. I understand. Got to get at that young homework, brother. Really, I can only imagine based on what you've been telling me, man. They've been piling young Sean up with some tons of homework. They get mad because he leaving. That's what it is. They trying to work him because he leaving them. Man, I'm really upset with this thing not picking up this camera. I'm like, I don't even understand this. I can't stand this camera. The phone just looks so much better. Man, we got a few people in here. TD and Sean were both at the show, man. We had a good time. It was actually pretty dope. I didn't get a chance to see my brother Sean, though. We missed each other. He was downstairs when I was upstairs. I didn't even go downstairs. Went up to Tuna Galleria. Ran into Juan, Mr. 75 Caprice. Shout out to my bro. Checked out what he had on display. Kind of moved around a little bit. Made my way over to where Fish was. Hung out with my brother Catfish. Shout out to my brother Catfish, aka Master Detailer, aka Lil Big Bro. IS was over there. Got a chance to hang out with IS. We actually walked the floor when I started moving. Yeah, one thing about these shows, man, when you start getting into them, you start, this community, man, you start seeing a lot of the same people that show up and show out and bring them things out and share them with the world. So, that started happening. So now you start running into people, you're familiar with, having conversations, seeing what they did, new to their rides, and them asking where your car. Why you ain't bring out your car? But yeah, man, it was a good time. I really cannot complain. We had a just with that short period of time to hang out with everybody. It was a good time, man. It was a good time. I'm still trying to figure out this camera. Sean probably got his head buried in the book, man. If he can hear me. Sean, what grade junior in, man? Did it cut off? Probably. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh, he in a 6. About to move on up to the next. Getting ready to change schools on them. They ain't ready. They ain't ready. Man, what y'all up to, man? Where's everybody at, bro? What y'all up to tonight? I'm used to a little bit more banter. Let me hear what y'all up to. What you up to tonight, TD? What's the word? Yeah, man. It's honestly, in order to get what I probably should have got out of it, I should have went the second day as well, and to catch some more footage. I did not go to the World of Wheels. I got so inundated with everything that was happening upstairs that I just didn't feel like going down there, man. Started talking to my people, man, hanging out with my brothers. I could have went down and got some content. I heard that it was just really, really crowded down there. Not in a bad way, but maybe in a bad way. So you couldn't really, move around and see the cars the way you want to. I can't wait to see everybody else's video that actually filmed down there. Okay, driving home from work. Be safe out down in Rose, brother. I had to go into the office today as well, man. It was cool. I don't like it, but it was cool. I prefer to be right here at the crib on a regular basis. I just feel like I'm way more productive. The studies say, man, people that work from home are about 51% more productive than when you go into the office. If you have a job that required that you can do when you're working from the crib. Yeah. Butts and seats is a tax saver for some of these places, man. They need to get that tax write-off on those them buildings that they're in. Whoa, what's up with that flicker? Man, I'm still trying to figure out this camera. What else y'all get into this weekend, man? I went, like I said, I went to Tuna Saturday. I didn't go Sunday. Sunday I was beat, man. I couldn't fall asleep Saturday night, and was up. Next thing I look at my phone, it said 3:10. I'm like, oh Lord, I gotta get to bed, man. And I had to be up at 6. So I was a zombie the next day. Absolute zombie, man. I did not get any rest. So Sunday, I was literally floating, man. Made it home. I think I did all my little recovering, sleeping it off, trying to figure some stuff out. And yeah, man, been one of them days. Today like I said, I had to go in the office, which is a little bit different. I don't know if you guys know, but it's like about a good hour drive. The problem that I have with going to the office, man, is it's east or west, and it's no highways. It's all them little side roads. It is not a fun drive. Not a fun drive at all. This is not a whole lot to see. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that yawn on y'all. It's not a whole ton of stuff to see to keep you interested. It's just people, and people that ain't paying attention what they're supposed to do half the time, or they driving like they half asleep. Bro, literally one of those days. But it was still productive, so I can't complain, man. It could be a whole lot worse. Still had a productive day. I talked to my brother, man. Yep, Deerfield. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They got that big push to try to get people coming to the office a little bit more. So they're making mandates to get people in there. I like being at the crib. It could be worse. Like I said, it's not the worst thing in the world to have to go in there, but it's so nice to be at the crib on a regular basis. So I do have to go in there a few days a week. Not all days, but a few days. So it ain't too bad, man. I can't complain about it. Get opportunity to, when you're at home and you're reaching out to people, use our collaboration tools that they give us. And you're trying to ping people to see if you can catch them, and this, that, and the other. The plus is, of course, I guess it could be a plus and a minus. You can just get up and walk around the corner and actually tap somebody on their shoulder and talk to them, which could, again, be a plus and a minus, because you can either be able to, yes, win and get a conversation that you need with somebody to work out something, or B, when you spend 20 minutes talk about something that's probably take you completely out of work for 20 minutes. So you know how that is, man. Little water cooler conversations and stuff like that. People playing catch up, especially for those who haven't been around each other for a while. It's a different feel. way different feel. Way different feel. Yeah, man. So I talked to my guy yesterday, man. Got a chance, a shot to talk to Mr. New York in your city, the real New York. Shout out to my bro, the real New York. The real New York doing some stuff, man. I can't get into all the details yet because I would love if he haven't talked about it on his live. I would love to get him and come and talk about what he's doing on this live, man. Because the brother is doing some really cool stuff in his community, especially when it comes to kids and IT. So I got another partner of mine that's doing some similar stuff as well. And I want to say he's mixed in some agriculture in his community where he's doing big things down there in Gary, Indiana. Shout out to my brother Jeff, man. We're gonna have to get him on as well. Of course, these are car people, but they're doing things in the community that I really, really appreciate, especially when it comes to giving back, right? Especially to kids. Anybody know me, man, know that I build this car so that kids can enjoy it, see it, touch it, because they don't normally get an opportunity. Some kids don't get an opportunity to be close to some of these cars, man. So doing this is giving them an opportunity to see, touch, sit inside of it. You know what I mean? Things I couldn't do when I was a kid. And that was like big for me, to be able to share that with kids. So yeah, man, this is it's pretty dope, man. It's a great opportunity to to bring more of what they're doing to the community, sharing it with the kids in their neighborhoods, teaching them something a little bit different than what they probably would have learned before that. For some of them, it's creating opportunities for them to, future careers or whatever the case may be, or whatever they want to get into. They're either career, they can, man, some of these kids learn, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man, it's amazing how some of these kids, they learn coding really, really fast. They pick that stuff up real quick when they're young. If you're ever interested in making sure your kid is into some type of STEM curricular, man, introduce them to all that coding. Sean introduced Junior into coding. Had that boy learn how to code. Coding can lead to so many things, everything from creating data security solutions to video games, you name it. Everything from that to mobile apps, mobile games. Man, it just creates so many opportunities if you put them on the right track, man. And you can start early with them. I have a friend of mine back in the day, well, not too far. She used to work at Walgreens. She had a nephew that was in high school that was literally creating um, mobile apps to do all kind of different stuff. And what was interesting, she was one of the first people I know that was doing Amazon as a business, where she created her Amazon store. She was selling all these items. She was sourcing all this stuff. She was doing incredible. When I saw the numbers, I was floored at the amount of business this lady was absolutely producing. But she had a nephew. She not only was it, items that you could normally buy on Amazon, but she was also selling digital products as well. Talking about a hustle, man. It had me really paying attention to it. I never moved on it. I don't know if it's because I felt like I wanted more information. I don't know if I didn't do my due diligence myself to do to learn exactly what it was all about, and was expecting to get a little bit more information fed to me. And yeah, but I think she's still running that Amazon. It's, man, when I say killing it, it's amazing the amount of money that people can make on Amazon. I want to say she was doing over $40,000 in business a month. Ridiculous. For one person, had multiple stores, plus a digital platform where she was selling digital apps and stuff on Amazon. It's a hustle. It's definitely a hustle, man. Just got to figure out what it is. There's a lot of little tweaks out there, man, that people can jump into, that people that people don't realize are actually pretty decent. The cool part about the Amazon store, of course, is if you take the right steps and get out there and you source the right products, and that can be from everywhere from Alibaba to some of them other Alibaba to some of those others, um, inexpensive places where you can buy tons of those Japanese products, either coming from overseas, Japan, or whatever, um, and just turn them around right there on Amazon. Put them out there, have them available to people, and man, it's automatic. You don't have to advertise. That stuff just it advertises itself. There's a couple of I looked into it for a little while and was looking at trying to source those items. There's a few tricks like you can see what's hot and what's not. Um, I got leery about ordering those things from overseas because you hear the nightmares and the stories of when people order and they send their money but they don't get no product. And if you're trying to open up a store, you need items to sell in the store. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, but it like I was saying before with my man New York, man. New York is doing some good stuff. I'm gonna probably try to see about linking up with him. I got a couple other people, man, that we trying to put some stuff together, man. I'm still working on a car showing per se, not necessarily the car show. So car showings, we're gonna have an invite only type car showing where people can bring they're gonna bring their nice cars out um and we're going to expect a donation. All of it's going to be charitable. None of it's going in my pocket. We're gonna give it to something positive, a nice charity, man. I got some sponsors that's on the table, ready to go. That's the big plus right there. Reached out to a couple of my sponsors, as a matter of fact, this weekend, just to make sure that they're still on board. We still got to go. I'm also working on this Veterans Day event. I got to secure the location. I'm actually going to be trying to do that sometime this weekend. So we're going to see if we can get that location secured. If it works the way I want to, we'll be right there in North Chicago. If it doesn't work the way I want to, I do have a backup plan. I gotta talk to my guy and see if we can make that work. But the goal is to have it right there in North Chicago. I want to be able to get closer to the base where they got a lot of kids on there. They got some nice cars, man. So I would love to highlight them and have them bring their cars out and put them on display, show them some love and hang out, do some cool stuff. Bring a DJ out that we can come out and play some music, look at getting some food trucks and things out there. A couple maybe just to get some options on food items so we can have something going out there, man. I think it'd be a good time, bro. I think it'd be a good time. Oh yeah, bro. Which one? Both or one? I can definitely use hands on any one of them, brother. Both or one. Because if you in, I'll definitely make sure we get you locked in, man. I gotta wait till the end of the month on one of the guys that we gonna have working with us on this car show. I gotta wait closer to the end of the month to lock in with him. Um, I still gotta lock in with my buddy Jonas. He's been busy, so I'm trying to catch him as well. Okay. I see you, Reg. Reg, what up, bro? What's going on, Reg? Mr. Basehead Customs. You still working, bro? Or you done broke out and went and got you a steak or some lamb chops? Gotcha. That'll work, bro. Yeah. So I definitely keep you posted on that. I've been putting a few things in place. Security. Oh, just left the lab. Putting security together, and sponsors. The goal now is location. So if things work the way I want them to, I just want to get a piece of that doggone Navy Exchange parking lot. If I could pull that off, I think that'd be a nice little location. It'd be low key. We won't have all the foolishness going on because I have Great Lakes Police Department right there hanging out with us in the business. Olive Garden, boy. Yes, indeed. Where is your? Come on, sis. Come on, sit in. You want me to send you the link? I'll let you sit in. I ain't scared. Don't be scared now. I don't know where Show at. Show say he got hung up at work. At least that's what he told me. I don't know how true that is. Why is Sean throwing the sixth grade out there again? Since you all over social media, every time I open up my phone, you got 3 or 4 new posts. You killing it out there. Yeah, I saw he sent the text saying he was still at work. Bruh. Yeah. So then the spot that I'm looking at, if you familiar with that parking lot, is just on the side. I want that. If I can just, I would love to get the area close to the street because nobody parks that far out, right? Part of the challenge with getting the area closer to the street is if we do it on the weekend, graduations every weekend, so many people are there from out of town, that could eat up some of that space. The only other area I would love to have it be tucked off in between the MEPS building and where the old package store used to be on the side of the building. I think that's still enough space to have a decent little car show without taking up any of their regularly used space. So it'll be in that little area in between that kind of across from the golf course. I think it'll be dope, man. I think it'll be dope. I'm looking forward to it because I truly know it's probably more, South Side. My bad. It is the South Side. TD, yes, South Side of the building. What? Jump back in and wasn't live. Man, come on, get back in here, man. Quit playing. Yeah, so TD, it is on the south side of the building. It's that area in between the MEPS building and also the Navy Exchange, where they used to have the package store. Every time I go over there, I don't see nobody over there. I went over there on a Friday and nobody's parked over there. So I'm thinking that's probably to be one of the best locations. If we can lock that down, I can see put maybe 1, maybe 2 food trucks off the backside of that, or along that fence by the MEPS, and then we'll lock down one entrance, that goes into the MEPS around in between the oh, good Lord, that area that's over there around the golf course. We'll lock that down so that people can't just roll through there, and then keep all the spectator parking out in front of the Navy Exchange. I think it'll be fire. I think it'll be a good event, man. Get out there, have a good time. The only thing I don't want is all them spinning the tires. That's why I've already talked to one of my guys. He's over there with Great Lakes Police. So I have him, already got him on speed dial when it comes to them being involved with the whole process. So had them come through. They can set up shop. We'll make the announcements, let people know. Great. North Chicago ain't playing. Them folks are serious over there. So Great Lakes PD gonna be on deck, make their announcement, let people know we ain't doing it, and then let everybody hang out and have a good time. I think it'll be a great show. Still can't get this stupid camera to work. It's only gonna be for you, bro. Only for you. Make sure you have you a bouncy house. Actually, it's probably not a bad idea because there's a lot of kids in that area. If we do it right especially with Navy housing just across the road, man. We can have a bunch of people over there, make it kind of fairish, if that makes sense. So we can pull off some of the kid activities as well. And just have a good time, man. Have people come out and have a real good time. So that bouncy house is actually not off the table, my brother. Not off the table. What is this language that you speaking? Is that French? I ain't know you know French, that basehead Greggy. I thought you was, just like the rest of us, but you bilingual. I see you, brother. Yes, between the USO, MWR, and self. Yep. So, by the way, I don't know if you know that auto shop is shut down. We actually went over there, me, Show, and AB. We went to look at it to try to see if, if they had some information on it, because it's something that we thought about trying to get our hands on and trying to reopen that space and reuse it. Remember, that auto shop had everything in there. It had bays to lift cars, tire machines. It had a spray booth. It had welding places where you can weld. It had a car wash on the inside. It had everything in there. So to be able to leverage that, plus all them tools, when we look in the window, you can see everything is still in there. Ain't take nothing out of there. So it was something that we was looking at, but I don't think we'll be able to get our hands on, because I think the government got it on lock. Yes, sir. For the kids, absolutely. For the kids. Is that what you were saying in French? For the kids? Boy, you clever, man. You never cease to amaze me, wizard. Never cease to amaze me, my brother. Yeah, man. I still would love to have something like that, a hobby shop, because I think that was, for me, man, it was, man, guys, when I think about that, I was what, third class? I was an E4. That's when I first learned how to do my own tie, balance my own tires. I changed to the point where I just bought tires and had them shipped to the house, and I went and put them on at the hobby shop, because it saved me money, saved me time. Learn how to pull a towel, put a towel on. I learned how to balance them tires, all on using their equipment. Bro, gangster. It was just so sweet. I think if I do it right, man, with the if I do it right with my little building, man, I'd love to have a tire machine in there as well. I seen some decent price ones, especially if I'm gonna be dealing with if I move and deal with a lot of different cars, just to make sure I can change the tires. I haven't worried about. I could just buy them and change them myself, but balance them. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's just perfect, in my opinion. And then, of course, anybody in the family that need to get their tires rotated or changed out or balanced, I got you. But we don't do warranties, so you out of luck on warranties. Out of luck on warranties. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure I bring you in the mix, TD. What you mean what, man? You was the one talking French. What you mean what? Now you speaking English again? You killing me, bro. You killing me. I definitely bring you in on that conversation on both of those so that you can be involved. I appreciate you, bro. So just as a note, we already have lefties in the building. You saw my man say, man, make sure y'all smash that like button, man. The enforcer is in the building. I'm so what I'm thinking, bro, is once we put everything together, the goal is to start planning. So for the first location, man, Daryl actually has a location for us. Daryl is the guy that has, Daryl with the Honda Del Sol. So he has a location for the first one, and that's just going to be the car showing, right? And the location is absolutely perfect, right? And then, oh, you got time to speak to people. I thought you was doing homework, man. You need to focus. Junior just probably got something wrong because you did all this speaking to everybody. No, I'm just playing. And then what what was I saying? Oh, so we got a locate. We actually have a location for the first one. And what I really, really like when I was talking to Cliff is the other guy that's going to be involved. This Cliff is Bespoke Motor Union. So Cliff and I was rapping and going over some stuff. And his thought was, man, let's do, I think he called it, the goal is to actually have it more closer to the afternoon. So we'll do something more in the afternoon. It'll be like a burgers and bumpers type joint where we can have somebody out there grilling, putting something together. He said, I'm trying, man. And then people come out, man. The way I see it, and it's probably gonna be in the August time frame. And the way I see it is, most car shows happen first thing in the morning. They want you there either 9 o'clock or noon. Get all them car shows out off your plate, and then we're gonna show up at this one where we chill, do some music, do some food, show some cars, let people come out and bring their kids out, because you got to think of, especially over the summer, most kids' activities happening first thing in the morning too, right? So we've had that all happening in the afternoon, so people can come out, they can get all the other car shows out the way and come hang out with us, because it's not going to be like that kind of car show. We're not having trophies for the first one. It's a car showing, so people get to bring their car. We getting people out with these nice rides so they can hang out, man. Let people see their cars. They can sit out and talk about their cars. Let kids, and my goal is, that's what I see, is, letting the kids get close to them and sit them and check them out. And the goal is to, raise money for some type of charity. We haven't decided on what charity. Cliff is excited about that part of it. And I think that whomever we give money to, I think they'll be blessed by whatever we come to the table with. So I'm looking forward to that. Should be a great time. But I got you locked in. I got you locked in, Reg. I got you locked in. Sean don't realize, he don't know that he's gonna be involved as well, but he is. I got his butt locked in too. All the fellas gonna have to have something to do. Come on, man. Well, as a matter of fact, no, he gonna have his car. He gotta have a car out there. So he gotta at least bring the Marrow out. No Volkswagen, no VWs, no V-Dubs. You're gonna have to bring the Marrow out, bro. What you mean, holler at me tomorrow? Where you going? Man, you are something else, man. You are something else. You hater. Man, I ain't hating on that, man. It's can the V-Dub. Nah, you can't bring the V-Dub to that one. I mean, don't get me wrong. V-Dub clean, it's nasty, but this show gonna need you to bring the Marrow. It's a car showing, brother. The V-Dub is clean, it's immaculate. Don't get me wrong, and I'm not hating on it, but not for this one. We gonna need the Marrow, bruh. Big black guy. He over there at Olive Garden, probably doing super discata. He don't know how to act, man. I'm just saying, bro. Eating all them breadsticks. Now his phone probably greasy from all that butter on his finger. But now he got to go. Bro, he funny acting, man. Y'all need to have a meeting or something, bro. You light-skinned bros. Y'all need to get together and discuss this. Figure out how to pull together a little bit tighter. Reggie is giving y'all a bad name. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. TD, the other show is we're gonna look at trying to do it. It's gonna be late in the year. The goal is first week of last week of October, first week of November. The goal is to bring it closer to. See, I know it was food. Man. You over there trying to pronounce Kyler Murray. This boy's stupid on thread. He over there trying to pronounce Kyler Murray. That is hilarious. Hey, I know it's food, man. I know you eating. I ain't gonna hold it against you. Always, if there's one thing I know you do, you're gonna feed yourself, brother. You're gonna feed yourself. Ready? Like to eat well. over there trying to pronounce calamari. That is hilarious. You ain't got no sense, boy. That boy is nuts. But yeah, man. So the second show that we looking at trying to put together, and I hope it works out. Like I said, first in the last month of October, last week of October, or up to the first week of November, it's going to be a veterans show. I want to open it up to everybody, not just the people on the base. My goal is to try to get a feel for what it looks like on the base before we open up to everybody. If we have enough cars coming from the base, then we can make that happen. I got one of my guys, I can't remember his name, and it's in my phone, but he has the NXS, the Acura NXS. I was supposed to be working with him. He just seemed real busy. We'll probably try to catch up with him, see if I can get him involved with this as well. But I really want to do this one. I think this will be dope. This one, we will want to do trophies. So I got a couple of sponsors that I started working with to see if we can see who's going to fit in where. I got one of my military organizations, veteran organizations. They're going to be doing all the marketing for me. And then we're working on getting those who are going to sponsor for trophies. I got a buddy of mine that's going to be doing the music. Yeah, so I'm still putting some things together. And TD, we're gonna have to do a powwow. Oh, I know I'm supposed to be putting somebody on this. I'm about to give this young guy, Mr. Avery Booth. He's gonna be my PM on this one here. So I'm gonna make him the project manager for this. He works in nonprofit already. So this would be a great way to pad his resume to put something together for a veterans event. He's also an Army veteran. Shout out to Mr. Avery Booth. So we're gonna make him a PM for this project. He's gonna be putting most of this stuff together, making it work. So we're gonna be working with him. TD, I'll make sure that we all are talking at least on this one here. I don't have a lot of people working with me on a veterans one, not core people. Everybody else are gonna be their own little resource. And then we're gonna see how we can put it all together, bro. But you're gonna be part of the core that's happening with this. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work. Show is supposed to work with me on this one. I know Show is also working on a 4th of July event. 4th of July is big for IC Envy. So he may be putting on a 4th of July event. So you guys keep your ears out if you haven't gone locked into IC Envy so that you guys could see when he's what he's doing and how he's planning his year, especially for some of the events. He had the bowling event, and he told me he was planning an event. I don't know how far or how well he's into it right now, but he's supposed to be planning I might be talking too fast, I hope not, but he's supposed to be planning a 4th of July event. Make sure you lock in to IC Envy Drives Edition or DE on all platforms. He is on Facebook. He is on Instagram. He is on TikTok. He's gonna be doing dances on TikTok, and of course on YouTube. So make sure y'all lock in with him so you can see what he's doing, when he's doing it, and how you guys can participate. He's got stuff coming down the pike as well, man. We're going to try to support him throughout that evolution as well. So I did tell him he's supposed to be helping out with both of the events that I have as well. We'll see his availability. I'm not going to hold him because I know he's busy as well. If he can make it, if he can, he can. If he can't, I get it. I understand. We're going to be there for him no matter what. Yes, sir. So out this weekend, once I figure out location, if not by this weekend, I have location figured out hopefully by the end of the month. Once I have that locked down, then we're gonna start grinding. TD, just giving you a heads up, bro, so we can get popping on this. I want this one to be a good one. It should be nice, man. Should be nice. Should be nice. Man, what else y'all doing out there, man? I done told y'all what Swole getting off into. What y'all doing other than homework? and trying to pronounce calamari at the Olive Garden. What y'all getting into? What you into, Lefty? What's the word, brother? I talked to Lefty. I talked to New York, man. I had a good conversation with New York yesterday. Had a long conversation with New York. He getting it. I'm gonna have to try to get him here. He's doing some good stuff, man, and I think should be highlighted. We're gonna have to get him out here and celebrate Mr. New York. Ah, yes. What up, bro? Really, bro? You got a headache? But I was about to invite you on here, man. You got a headache, man. Just go and sit down, bro. Go on, sit down. We'll have you on another day, bro. Everybody fell out on me today. What he said. You stupid. What up, Ray?
What's going on?
Hanging in there, bro. You finally got out of there, huh?
Yep.
You know it's different for you too when I think about it. Like daylight is important for you, so you ain't got no daylight. You ain't really got that much to do. But now they got this daylight stretching out, bro. They're gonna have you working as long as they got that daylight out there.
Well, it was just a repair job that shouldn't have taken long, but issues arose.
Yes, what's going on, bro?
Well,
What's going on? How's your week going so far?
Well, considering one day of ownership with the Mustang, and I already got pulled over.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, everybody, Ray got a Mustang.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know, Raiden jumped over to another domestic brand.
And this one is not going to be overkill like the Hellcat and Camaro.
All right, man. Listen. You know my response to that. You know my response to that. I believe it when I see it. Because you remember the conversation we had. Hold on. I'm going to tell you where we had. We had it in, was that the Menards parking lot?
Oh, yeah. You, me, and Colby.
Yeah. You remember the conversation we had?
I'm still standing by my statement that night to right now.
We shall see, my friend.
Oh.
Is that Camaro?
Yeah, that's my neighbor's.
Oh, yeah. That sucker sound good, even across your phone from way across the street. That sounded pretty good.
Yeah, he got the long tubes on it, and so I'm going to try and get him to buy my drag pack.
That thing sound good. You say you're supposed to drive with the traction control on. Hands at 10 and 2.
I got to play around. Been playing around with the car and all that. Dude, this thing is freaking fun.
It's fun?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's back in the manual game again, guys. Back with the manual. Tell him what you got, man.
It's a 2017 GT 5.0 6-speed performance pack.
Nice.
So I found all the stuff for launch control, line lock, and...
Good Lord, man.
Yeah, Holly got mad and told me I couldn't try line lock in the garage.
In the garage. Why you want a line lock in the garage, bro?
Because why not? No, what's cool, it's the only thing done to it is tint and then the Barton short throw shifter.
Gotcha. Now, I know you're not going too far with this car, but you are going to do a few things, right?
Yeah, my buddy Drew, my Roush intake already showed up for it. Okay. And then tomorrow we're going to be going over either doing an X-pipe, H-pipe, or an axle back.
Nice.
So.
Nice.
And then wheels and tires maybe at some point, but definitely new tires. Sure. Definitely new tires because these Pirellis suck.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're the same ones I had on the Hellcat.
Really?
Yeah. The P-Zeros.
They don't have a great reputation.
No.
They don't have a great, especially when they get warm. They don't have a great reputation at all. They get oily.
So, talked to Roger earlier and all that when I took Sean to go pick up his Mustang from his shop.
What did he say?
Oh, he turned around and just started laughing, and he was like, "I already knew that was yours because I put the I Heart Yoga Pants license plate frame on."
Oh my God! You already put it on there?
Oh, I put that on as soon as
That's
I
your
brought the car home
signature,
last
bro.
night.
That's
Yeah.
your signature.
That went on right when I pulled the car in last night.
I remember when you put it on the Camaro.
I remember when Holly bought it for me for my SRT4 back in 2011 or 2012.
Yep. Oh my God.
And the kicker, Holly actually likes the car,
Nice.
and she don't like Mustangs.
It's a nice car. It's not a bad car. That is a nice car to have.
Oh
It
yeah,
sounds amazing. That exhaust is awesome already the way it is.
still a little too quiet for me, but
Yeah, I mean, you can always beef it up a little bit, especially
right.
when you compare it to the 500 or the 350. So
That's why I would going over to Drew's, and we're gonna figure out if we're gonna do. We know we're doing the Roush X pipe or H pipe.
gotcha.
Which way? It's like I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if I want that raspy sound to it, or if I just want like that deep tone.
Gotcha.
I'm over the rasp just because of with the Camaro.
Well, if you over the RAV, I would
But it just
go
sounds so
axle
good.
back.
It just sounds so good on the
No,
Mustang.
not necessarily, because you can still get a non-raspy exhaust with a good H or X pipe, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It just, of course, the X pipe gives you that cross tone, so it smooths everything out a little bit, probably make it a little bit deeper depending on how big a pipe you go. And then of course, axle back. You know that you're not gonna have drone from axle back.
No.
So that's a give me. So TD wants you to explain axle back.
It's basically where the exhaust comes from the axle to the back, just replacing that section.
Yeah.
There's Flowmaster, MagnaFlow, Borla, AWE. They offer a whole bunch of axle backs. Some cases, axle backs are cheaper than full cat backs.
Yeah.
But depending which axle back you go, it's maybe $200-$300 less than what an actual full cat back is.
Right. And the cat back is from the catalytic converter all the way back to the back of the car. So you got either axle back, cat back, or full exhaust. Full exhaust is going to be from the headers all the way back. Three options. Axle back does offer less drone. If you absolutely do not want to have drone, in most cases, an axle back exhaust is going to be the route that you go. Some cat back exhausts, depending on what you get, you have to actually get a decent brand. Majority of those do not. Majority of really good brands don't have drone, but you can find some that does.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to mess with my camera. I'm trying to mess with the camera since I'm on my phone right now.
Yeah. Just turn it sideways.
That's what I just tried to do, and it was like awkward holding it. So
we need to get you a selfie stick.
Do we have one? No. Why the hell not? You're a woman.
This dude is nuts, guys.
If you don't hear from me in the morning, call 911.
Yeah, you're done though.
So, but no, like I said, the car's been a blast. I'm loving it. It's I don't regret it. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, TD. Yes, exactly what that is. That's basically just the mufflers. Like if you only focus on the mufflers, that's usually an axle back setup.
Yeah, Holly's even been trying
to
help.
The car, man. I'm
glad. Holly's actually been trying to help me too, figure out what the exhaust and all that stuff on it. So that's pretty cool.
So, What is your so axle bag, X pipe? If you go X pipe, are you going to change the mufflers as well?
Probably not.
Okay.
It actually, the X pipe and H pipes actually sound really good with the factory exhaust, with the factory mufflers on it.
Yeah. So that's what I did. So I did X pipe, and I did not change the factory mufflers, and it sounds absolutely awesome. I could probably get some more sound out of it if I went with a axle back for the vet. But I don't know. I haven't found anything that I'm absolutely in love with.
And plus, the limited with those two for your car.
Yep,
I think
very
you got
limited.
like three options, if that.
3 really good options. That's pretty much it. 3 good options. There are other options, but it's only like 3 that I think are closer to what I really like.
No.
And I also like to keep my the active exhaust on it. I don't want to lose that. I want to be able to switch it when I want to. My goal is I bought everything to build it out. I just haven't done it. I'm supposed to be building out my own mild to wild switch. I just haven't done it yet. I got everything to put the thing together, and I just didn't put it together yet.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like with the car, with the performance pack, it's got the real tiny 4-inch screen. So I don't have nav. I don't have Apple CarPlay.
Okay. What's the solution would you do for that? Are you going to change it, or what you going to do?
Gonna change it, doing the Dynavin plug and play setup. Comes with the whole new bezel, gives you CarPlay.
Gotcha.
All that other, whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah.
Are you doing that yourself? Or are we doing that in my garage? What's happening with that one?
Well, if you're cooking, I'll bring everything over.
What up, bro?
But
Elia, what up, man? How you doing, brother?
The one thing with that too is if I go to order it,
yeah,
signature required upon delivery.
Oh God!
If
so
Holly's on a call,
be at home.
If Holly works from home, but if she's on a call,
yeah,
then she can't just put the call on hold to sign for the radio either.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where you might have to sign for it for me, and I just have it shipped to your house.
I could do that too. You can do that. Absolutely. Not only that, but they could set the sucker on the driveway and nothing's going to happen to it because nobody can see it anyway.
Yeah, and around where I'm at, people actually come up and try to look almost.
Yeah. What? Man, what did you do? Oh, my God. So now did you do that so you can be like Sean? Is that what happened? So now you and Sean are limping around this world? I know you like Sean, and I know Sean is your favorite. So now you and Sean are scooter buddies, right? Y'all part of the crutch gang. Sean and his buddy Elia both broke now. Both of them on 1 foot. He said, "I love Sean."
Where is everybody else?
Sean is working with Junior on homework.
Ah, gotcha.
What you call him? Show is still he got hung up at work, and I was on here by myself most of the time before you got on, of course, because you were at work.
Yeah.
More. Bruh, that sucks, bro. He hurt the calf of his clutch leg. Ouch.
Well, I guess
you're gonna have to stay out the fast car, brother.
Or just don't use the clutch, really.
Yes, they're the hop alarm. Nostalgic and Sean, we're gonna call y'all the hop along gang. Right leg clutch should be interesting. Yeah, I bet it would be. Oh my God.
Just have good reflexes. Once it starts coming off, hammer the gas.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Right leg. Sean, what leg of yours is broken, man? I mean, what leg is hurting on you? Uh-oh. Pretty soon I'm gonna sell everything and get a VW. Hop along, V-Dub gang. Yes, sir. Oh,
You can't
Lord.
really,
You got a lefty and a right.
you can't really knock VWs, dude.
He does. He don't like them. I mean, I got respect for V-Dubs. Don't get me wrong. They got some nice V-Dubs out there. But he don't like them. So, you know, Sean's his favorite, but he don't like V-Dubs. I don't know. They both of them left leg jacked up. So I don't know. I think he did that on purpose. I think he did that so he could be like Sean. Yes, indeed. Oh man. There you go. Give it even different. Oh my God. Bro.
But it has been
Hop-along
interesting,
game.
though, the few people that I have told that I got the car with
Yeah.
their reactions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good or negative or indifferent?
Let's just put a lot of negative.
Really?
Yeah.
Listen, man. You know, Sean and I, we had a conversation about you getting cars and whatever you get, and
Man, you guys probably talked for like 3 weeks straight on that one.
we drew the conclusion that it don't matter what nobody else think. We can care less.
Yep.
As long as you happy, that's all that matters. And don't let nobody else make you feel no kind of way about what you get, man. That's one thing. They got a song by Jill Scott. She says, "Hate on me, hater. I'm not ashamed of what I've got to pay for. You can hate on me." Those are hilarious. So all those haters that feel some kind of way about whatever you pay your money for, let them do their thing, man. I had a conversation with Stunner. We were driving. He's like, man, people, I don't know why people didn't like when Kavaru was first had the yellow stripe looking like the McDonald's Corvette. And everybody was like, you know, giving him a hard time for what he did to his car. Stun and I was talking. He said, man, I don't understand these people. They're weird, man. They everybody get upset for what I'm doing in my car. I said, you know what you do, Stunner? Ask them to send them their credit card and a list of options that they want to see on your car, and you build their car with their money. Yep. You build your car with their money. Now then they'll be, at least that person will be happy, or those who give you money will be happy with the decision that you make with their money.
Yeah, it was even funny too with everything. The finance guy. Well, how long do you plan on keeping the car? I'm like, oh. And he was like, well, these are options with warranties. And I was like, yeah, I don't need a warranty. He goes, well, I recommend and suggest you get a warranty with everything. He goes, things ain't cheap for the cars. I'm like, well, I got a buddy that works at Ford. I'm like,
they don't know you. They don't know who they're dealing with, bro.
And
That's
I was like, I got my other buddy that builds them. He goes, well, you know, price of parts is 1/3 of the cost of the car. I'm like,
they don't know who they're dealing with. They don't know who they're dealing
with everything. And he goes, well, what's a good reason why you're not getting a warranty? I'm like, because as soon as I leave here, it's going to get a twin turbo kit put on. That's why. And he just looked at me.
Hey, something's wrong with your name. You need to change that.
Yeah, I got to figure that one out.
You got to change that. That's all wrong, brother.
It might be Slow 50 since, yeah.
I got you.
Oh, jeez.
I got you. There we go.
Oh, wait, since I'm on my phone, I might be able to get in the garage and actually show the car a little bit.
Oh, there you go. Share with the people what you got, man. Man, as long as you happy, I think that's all that matters. We can't sit there, especially if I don't have to put gas in that thing. I don't have to pay an insurance bill. I don't have to pay a car note. And oh, yes, it's blue.
Oh, yeah.
I like his blue cars.
11,000 miles.
Nice. That thing is clean, brother. Hold on. Let's focus. Bing.
There
that thing is clean, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And see, I like those pants. Had to get that on there.
Are you gonna do anything with lights?
The little baby exhaust tip there.
Yeah.
And there.
Yeah. For now.
Well,
for now.
I put a LED reverse light in.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. But I mean, like I said, the tint is pretty decently dark.
Does that one come with the rain light?
The rain light?
The rain light in the back, the center light.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I like rain lights. I wish I had one on my car.
Yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna.
Yeah, it's dark in there, bro. It's dark in there.
Then with the performance pack, I got the other gauges up here.
Nice.
But yeah, this is the little tiny thing I was telling you about.
Yeah, that's fixable. You can always swap that. They make that. There's an option for that.
Well, that's the Dynavin setup I was wanting to do.
Yeah.
So, but yep.
I get the GTR. That's one of the things that I'm gonna change out immediately. It's definitely gonna be the screen. I want that big screen that goes in that they got out there for the GTR. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you, sir.
I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're happy with your ride, man. I think that's awesome.
And the best part too, complete spoiler delete.
Nice.
So I can figure out what spoiler or if anything to.
Sean say holler at him when you can get that thing knocking.
Well, tell him I will once we go to the casino.
There you go. I'm sure he heard you. Yes, sir.
So, well, like I said, it's a fun car. I'm loving it. And
so, I know for a fact that you were looking for dependability, and you got it. How long it's going to remain at that state is unknown to anyone. So,
it's going to be, like I said, all I'm going to be doing is the Roush intake, catch can, X pipe, maybe an axle back, wheels, tires, and then the radio. That's going to be pretty much the extent of it. I may have Drew clean up everything and do a 93 tune on it. That's going to be the extent.
When you going to set a date for the Galena run?
The what?
The Galena run.
Oh, I have no clue yet.
Let's set it up, man. Let's set it up. We're going to do a Galena run.
Let me know.
Talking that casino talk. I don't know. Hey, I know you ain't surprised he talking that casino talk. You know Ray, man.
Well, after the casino meme,
you and nostalgic, Ray is both Sean is y'all favorite.
Well, considering the casino meme Sean sends me, he's I know he wants to go.
Truck want that mean what that means.
Wait, you changed my name already? What the heck?
Yeah, I changed it already.
I just now saw that. Dude, that's the day I've had, all right?
I didn't know that I was able to do so. So I just clicked on it and figured I can. You're welcome. He said he's slacking. Man, oh, he's shaking. I'm sorry. He's shaking over there. Bruh.
Yeah,
we gotta set a date to go. We gotta set a date to go over there to Elia's shop over there, man. We gotta go to the hot rod shop. The roaster shop.
Yeah, Holly even made a comment to me earlier that kind of hurt me a little bit.
Why?
She turned around and told me, she goes, it's pretty sad when your truck is louder than your sports car.
That's a problem.
And I was just like, I'm like, I just brought the car home 24 hours ago. What do you expect?
Hold up, I got the thing only on you. That's a problem, brother. That is a problemo. You got to do something about that.
But I thought it was I thought it was great though, just with everything with her finally making the witty comment like that. And
did you get anything so that so wait, you say you got the intake, the Roush intake. You're doing
Yep.
that this weekend, right?
I'm going over to Drew's tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna
Okay.
snag it.
Okay.
And whenever I come back home, probably throw it in. May wait, do it over the weekend when it's raining and all that stuff.
Did you order the stuff for the exhaust already?
No, I'm going over there tomorrow to talk to him.
Okay.
Because I'm just gonna, with everything, I'm just gonna turn around and place the order right then and there at his shop.
Okay, let it go right to the shop. Not have to worry about it coming to the house.
Yep. Because if with everything else, I'm gonna have him do the X pipe, just because with time and having to cut part of the factory exhaust and all that.
So you got to cut your car to get it out of there?
Well, you have to modify a portion of where the factory mid pipe is.
Okay.
You got to cut a little bit further past once you unclamp it.
Oh, okay.
So
man, that's all waiting to happen, bro. That's easy.
Yeah, knowing the way my luck goes with stuff, I'm just gonna let him deal with that.
I'm gonna probably be making another video. I might do that this weekend. I have to. So my car, the clamps on the rear of my X pipe they didn't tighten all the way. I can't tighten them no more than what they are, and they rattle a little bit. So I'm gonna probably be making a video replacing those rear clamps. I got to get Zeus up in the air and
Sean was having that issue with the exhaust on his Mustang, and then I turned around and I gave him the other clamps I had from my cat deletes.
Yeah,
rattling gone now.
Yeah, I already got them. I just got to put them on now. I'm gonna probably do just back that thing up on the ramps, and I should be able to pull up on the ramps if I put some sticks down, a couple of boards down, get it up on the ramp, get up under there, and it's just. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, do it the hard way. Don't come to my house and use my lift.
That's the hard way. I still got to get down your road. That's the hard way.
If you come in the opposite way, you're good.
I got to see, man.
When Ryan comes with his vet, even Colby, he had no issues with the Shelby.
Coming the other direction.
Yep.
Yeah. I got to get them things changed. My only concern, and I may have to come over there and take you up on it just to make it fast or easy on myself, because I can't remember if I have to take that doggone center pan off with all those freaking screws. I don't know if I have to take that off to get to the rear or the axle back part of the motor.
I think you do. And I've got all the impacts, the impacts and all that stuff to do it. So I just got to get the batteries charged.
Gotcha.
Because I
got all that stuff too. Well, everybody know I got. If you watch my videos, you know I got tons of tools. So tools aren't the option. Lifts are.
Yeah.
I need a lift. I'm trying to be
the Mustang is actually a lot easier to lift up than the Camaro was.
It's higher, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Is it higher?
A little bit.
Okay.
But they have it just because with the spring rates and all that with the performance pack.
Gotcha.
And I'm kicking myself in the butt a little bit because when I got it, I didn't realize that it has the 6-piston Brembos up front.
You didn't know that?
I didn't catch it till Sean pointed it out when he took me up when we picked it up yesterday. He was just like, how do you have the 6 pistons on here? I'm like, I do.
The performance. It's the track edition or performance edition or whatever. Yeah, it comes with the 6 on the front.
I thought they had 4. I like I said, I never looked into the performance pack. At the time when I was looking, I was strictly looking at Shelby's.
And
then when this one popped up, it just said 17 Mustang GT50 blue 6-speed 11,000 miles. I didn't read anything past that.
But now that those wheels don't allow you to see that so easily.
Right.
Tight weave on those wheels. So that part. Yeah. It looks good though, man. I like that. I think it looks really good. I like the stance on it. I love the way the amount of gap that you have in between the wheel is actually really, really tight. It looks like it's already been lowered a little bit. That's a nice car, man.
I'm loving it.
That's good, man. I'm happy you like your car, bro. That means it don't matter when nobody else got to tell you about your car, brother. As long
I already found the sticker for the front bumper, and all that says "insert crowd here."
Insert crowd here. You're gonna be that guy in the bunch. Everybody's gonna pull out.
Well,
They're gonna be waiting for you to pull out. Like, okay,
if I keep these Pirellis on the car, I probably will be.
yeah, you will be with those Pirellis. You see, IS was giving you the salute, huh, bro?
I appreciate it, man.
He didn't want to hang out with us this weekend, IS. He kicked us to the curb for the sofa, for some PJs and iced coffee.
Well, like I said, there was a chance they had the recall done, and I could have gone and picked it up Saturday too. I mean, he's not lying. I mean, you know.
I don't know a more knowing owner, a vet, or owner of a Mustang. You're absolutely right.
But there are a very select few that are actually pretty decent.
Yeah, yeah.
And I still haven't met
Mustangs, you got some weird Mustang guys, and you got some pretty cool ones.
And I'm still waiting to meet a cool Corvette owner. Wow. Just kidding. That's what you get for saying I'll call you back and you never did.
When? What was it? Mr. Man?
Saturday? When you said you'd hit me. Oh, wait, no, you actually did. Never mind.
Yes,
I you were sitting in traffic. Because that's where you were following that state trooper.
Yeah. See?
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Apologize.
Today's just been a complete and utter, yeah.
We're going to get you some New Balance, some Jorts, and a crowd.
Hey, if they throw some White Castle, I'll make it epic.
Done. Yes,
it'll be fun to have the day with it tomorrow and all that stuff. So,
are you off tomorrow?
Yep.
Nice. Enjoy your car, bro. For real. I got to go to the office.
I'm going to be spending too much money tomorrow.
Enjoy. Hey, listen, it probably ain't going to be that much. You're not doing that much to the car. I was racing a straight trooper. He was winning. I can promise you that.
So you could have just ran him over in the Jeep.
I know, right? So, and here's the story here, IS and everyone else. So leaving Rosemont, I jumped on the highway, right? Headed home on the E-way. When I got through the toll, I had that state trooper in front of me. He stayed in front of me all the way to my exit. He stayed in front of me all the way, most of the way down 47. Like this dude, like I had another 15 minutes before I got home, and that's when he turned off. This dude was there most of the ride. I'm like, this dude I bet you gonna think I'm following him. Ain't no way. Like, what's the chances we're gonna get on at the same place and get off at the same place? So far, it was just a long. You just don't get that often. Just don't get it that often. So I wasn't racing him. I can promise you that. He was able to win that race all day long. Oh man, this was Saturday. I was in the Jeep.
Well, at least what happened when me and Colby left Barrington cruise night, where McHenry County was trying to catch up to the three of us.
Oh God, yeah, that was crazy.
I would have been the first one tagged. You and Colby would have been gone. They would have turned around. They're like, "Oh, we got a Hellcat. We're going to turn around, and take this guy down, and then roll down the window." They'd probably look at me like,
he rolled on me first. So I was behind all you guys. So when he rolled up on me, and I got that ping from that radar, First thing I said, I hit you guys up. I said, yo, chill out. I got a cop on my butt. And he's just waiting for one of us to take off. And Kobe was the one. Kobe was about to light them up.
Yeah,
I was
he
like,
was.
don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Right. So now you got, it's almost like the start of a bad joke. All right. So I'm rolling on the street and I see this Corvette Mustang and a Hellcat, Hellcat Charger. Right. And we cruising. Kobe was the one. Kobe and that doggone Shelby GT500. He was the one that always took off first. And I knew that he was about to light him up. I was like, man, let me let this guy know. No, do not take off. We got a cop. And the guy, he sat on my butt for I don't know, like 2 miles. Then he came around me and came in front of me and sat on Kobe's butt, waiting for Kobe to do something. I'm like, what a prick. That's when he passed us all, right? Because I don't think he got behind you.
No, because I went to get in the turn lane, and then when I saw him go past, that's when I shot out of the turn lane.
Yeah, he was waiting for one of us to do something, and he was also reading license plates, trying to see if there was anything dirty. But he was waiting to see if any of us was doing anything. What a prick! What a prick!
Well, at least there was none when I sold the Hellcat. When me and Colby were having one last fun run with the Shelby and the Hellcat.
When was that? When
I sold it?
Oh, yeah.
When I had to go drop it off?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, Colby, he was laughing because we stopped. I filled it up with E85. And when I dropped off the car, it was between empty and a quarter. Did that in about 11. That was about 11 and a half miles.
Yeah, you couldn't take that thing nowhere, bro.
No.
That's crazy.
And right now,
Galena run gonna be fun though. The Galena run is gonna be fun.
No, yeah. I didn't realize I'm actually at 14.8 in the Mustang right now.
How have you been? Have you been getting on it any?
I did this morning, and then heard a weird like beeping sound. Looked down, 4 miles till empty. So I was like, crap.
You forgot.
Got gas, and when I picked up Sean from Rogers, we're on Pyatt. So I turned around, got in second. Man, second and third, that thing got freaking squirrely as hell.
Really?
I was actually shocked. But it was like actually really easy to control. So it's like how all these dumbasses, or idiots, I should say, lose control. It's just like how? It's so easy to control the car when it kicks out.
I think, well, they're not drivers. Most of those guys are not drivers. They might be new to sports cars altogether. Mustangs are a very affordable car that has a decent amount of power. So that's what it is. They're new to them, and they get out there and they do not expect them to do what they do for their weight and power ratio, and they lose them. If you look at the way these guys lose their cars, like, bro, all he had to do was lift off. All he had to do is lift off the pedal. He'd have been all right.
Yeah,
don't break. Just lift off. It'd have been fine.
Because before I did anything, I looked at Sean. I'm like, do you really want to work today? He goes, not really, no. So I turned off traction. And he just looked at me.
Galena run is about 2.5 hours, depending on what route we go.
Make it enjoyable. Who cares about the time?
No, it shouldn't matter. If anything, I'm looking at the longer route because it looks like it's more back roads and some curvy stuff. And
yeah, just let me know with everything. That way I can make the judgment call saying screw it and just getting the new tires put on the car sooner than later.
Yeah, I gotta get the wheels. I gotta get my wheels back. I gotta get all my little wrap pieces done. And before I can say I'm ready to go, because I'm not taking the car out until I get everything done.
Yeah, because Roger told me if I wanted the tires, he'd order them today and they'd be here Thursday. He said like 2 days.
Yeah, you got time. You got time. You can. My advice is go ahead on and wear those out so you can order them when you really need them.
Oh, that's already been the plan. I already did a decent amount wearing them out today.
Yeah.
I actually measured the fronts because I got the little gauge just out of curiosity.
How far out are they?
The fronts, I'm at 9.
Oh,
the back.
That's a ton of rubber.
And as of when I got home, the backs are at 5.
That's still really good. That's not bad. 5 is good. You can sell 5 and make money.
So,
jeez, yeah, they got good rubber on them. You should be all right with those for a nice minute, bro. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm smoking a lot just because of how today went.
Yes, I see that, bro. Good Lord. It's almost like you wasting a lighter.
Well, the only cool thing is the job we were at, the guy, his wife had a plum purple 69 Dodge Coronet. And then his car was a sublime green 1970 Hemi Cuda 440.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
That sounds like a little mini car show at somebody's house. That's beautiful.
Yeah, he was telling me, he was like, yeah, when we fire up the cars, the neighbors get pissed. I'm like, hey, my neighbors do the same thing.
Man, that sounds like a good time, brother.
Oh yeah, considering his wife's Cornette's a 4-speed manual.
Ooh, really?
Mm-hmm. Well, he's got the 4-speed in his Cuda too, but
I'm sitting there looking at this route. I'm gonna go to URR. I want to see if they got any predefined routes out here that takes us on some real cool back roads. Based on this, I should be able to pull something off. I could pull off a route myself, I'm sure. Starting on 170, 173, and then working our way up through South Beloit, and then coming back down through probably off of 75. And 75 ain't curvy enough. Could make our way up to Wisconsin a little bit and then come back down through Monroe.
Yeah. That's a nice scenic drive right there, too.
Yeah, that should be a real nice scenic drive.
Nice pull-off spots just to
take
pictures and
Yep.
And just realize this is the view I want from my back deck.
Right. Yeah, because they got some beautiful country over there, especially going north from South Beloit. Excuse me. Why can't I talk? They got some actually nice scene. I got a buddy of mine. I went out to his house out here. He got a ton of fruit trees. I think he's on like 4 acres. Nice land, beautiful land. Had a good time hanging out with that guy, man. Did you see the 1600 horsepower car to World of Wheels?
No.
It was green. No, I didn't go to World of Wheels. ISU was with me. We didn't go to World of Wheels, and we left together. I didn't come back. That's the other thing. I didn't come back Sunday, so I didn't get a chance to go down there, bro.
And I like how when you called me with going and all that, only go there for an hour.
I started talking. I went by myself, so I started talking. I went by myself. Next thing I started talking to Fish, started talking to IS, hanging out with all those guys. We just started hanging out, man. I was like, well, I'm gonna hang out for a little while.
Seems like Lefty's having an interesting night.
Why this V6 trying to show out on the freeway, bro? And you could tell, man. You can hear it. You know what they're trying to do. Fly Roy, the trendsetter. What up, bro? What's the word? Fly Roy? What's happening, Fly Roy? Yeah, man. I didn't go downstairs. Downstairs, I was good with upstairs at the time. I probably should have went down there. I just didn't. After staying all that time, when I realized what time it was when you and I was walking around IS, I was like, man, you know what? I'm not going down there because I know it was going to take twice as long to get through all those cars downstairs than we would have up at Tuna Galleria. So yeah, I wrote it off. I was done with it. I'd have been there until they rolled out. and was not having that. I was literally trying to get my butt up out of there so I can make it back and catch that. My little mini munchkin. Mini munchkin. Yeah, they got a lot of curvy roads. Just that when you cross the border, man.
I know the one cruise I went on with the Chicago Garage, we went through the driftless areas of Wisconsin.
Ooh,
that was some nice, good, curvy roads. And
that was beautiful.
Yeah, Sean got irritated because when he had his Saline, I blew past him on one of the curves and all that 135 in the Camaro.
Sheesh.
And Ryan was holding on for dear life. That was great.
Yeah, I talked to Ryan for a hot minute there at the down there over there by Catfish's car in Tuna Galleria.
Yeah, he actually said too he may come out this weekend.
Okay.
So
when is he gonna start working on his car? Do you know?
He said the supercharger is anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks out.
Oh, okay. So he got a minute before he get that package.
Yeah, and the clutch is like 1 to 2 weeks out.
Yeah, that brother about to realize what's the weak link here coming up real.
It's gonna be probably the torque tubes.
Torque tube fuel system, because I don't think he's upgrading the fuel system, is he? He might be okay with the fuel system.
He's staying 93. He's not going to E85 with it.
Okay,
so.
He should be fine with the fuel system. Torque tube, probably. He's probably gonna have some issues.
I think he's already having some issues with that.
He about to blow it up if he put that supercharger on there. I mean that supercharger on there. He definitely gonna blow it up. Soon that torque hit, you sound like a rattling can. He about to tear it up.
And then he would probably just do something more outrageous. So, I mean, the way he had his SRT4 back in the day, holy crap.
Really?
Yeah, that's how I met him when I had mine. His brother had a silver 03. He had a silver 04, and I had my silver 05.
Nice. Chevy King walked past Catfish, and his car. Catfish was he was wiping his car down. Yeah, man. He stayed on that. Look, wait till you see my thumbnail. I'm gonna probably try to edit some of my video and get it done for tomorrow. I can't wait for you to see that thumbnail, Lefty.
We still have to plan that virtual racing outing too.
Yes, I got to get with Nikki, man, and lock that down. It just goes to show you how so many things start happening all at once sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
And it just throws everything off. It's challenging. I mean, that's what push all the car show stuff to the back burner. So now I got to get that stuff cranking up again, and we're gonna get there, man. We're gonna get there. But I definitely need to talk to Nikki because I would still like to do that. I still want to get that event on the table. Although people are now, starting to take cars out, I think it still would be fun to get out there and do it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Holly would love to do it.
There you go. I think it'll be a great time, man. We just gotta start pulling names. Well, pick a date and then see how many people we can get to commit. I'm gonna hit up Nikki this weekend as well. I'm gonna try to get some things popping. I need to break out my little notebook. Is this my book? No, it's the red one that got all my YouTube stuff in it. So I need to just go on and fill this thing up with it. Yep. See? This is the one. I need to go on and start writing it here and start putting what we got coming up, what I need to get going, especially when it comes to that kind of stuff. Because I really want to do that too. I agree with you. I really want to do that. I think that'll be so much fun.
Oh, yeah. It'd be a completely different outing.
Yeah, man. I mean, again, to me, it's still par for what I want to do, and that's drive. I want to be out drive. I want to drive. I want to do some driving this season. I'm looking forward to driving this season.
That's what I can't wait for. Not as many cars and coffees and all that, but just getting out, doing like a 4-hour cruise, 2 hours out, the 2 hours back.
Ilya, you got some work to do this summer, brother. Let's get it, Mr. Extalgic. We need to put it together, man. We want to drive. These are gonna be your fun programs, man. I'm just saying, let's get it. URR. Let me see if I got a. That's not it.
And just so you know, I really don't like doing this on my phone.
I know you don't. Why you don't do it? But you could have. You can't send it to your laptop. The link.
Oh crap!
You can email it to yourself. Text it to yourself.
Stop your laughing, woman.
That is hilarious.
Sorry. Me telling her she's number one, I took off camera.
Oh my God. That is absolutely hilarious.
Well, Jax had me up at 10-3 this morning because he decided he wanted to play and dropped his one big humongous ball on my head like 3 times, started licking my face and then sat on me and just making his sounds at me.
Oh,
and then
God.
I turned around and was like, no, go to bed. He took his paw and slapped me in the face.
Oh my God. That's funny, man.
And then finally got back, laid back down at like 4:45, 10-5. Thought we were good. There goes Jax hightailing it down the stairs, attacking the back window because there was 3 freaking deer in the backyard.
Oh my God. That's hilarious, man.
And then when I went back to bed, got comfortable, my alarm went off and I was just like, crap.
One good thing about this URR app, the Ultimate Road Rally app, is that when everybody's on it, you can see where everybody's at on a GPS. We can have a private ride group. We don't have to have it public to everybody else, and we can communicate directly through the app. It's actually pretty cool.
Or just do it old school and just MapQuest.
No.
Put start, end, and then let it decide from there.
Oh, you talking about in
Yeah, just do a MapQuest one.
But it's gonna do if you do like route it that way, it's gonna try to get you there the fastest way, which is
no, they got different options for
back roads.
Yeah,
they got some predetermined routes. This is the reason why I would like to check this out. They already have some predefined routes that we can just jump on. I'm sure they have something to Galena.
Oh yeah. Oh crap! I gotta get Jax. I gotta take Jax out at some point. I didn't realize what time it was already. Holy crap!
Go ahead, put the phone down, man. Take him out.
No, I'll try and do this. Just don't mind if everything just goes black.
It's okay.
And if you hear me yelling at Jax, that's usually typical and normal.
It's okay.
And now this is gonna be entertaining because as soon as I grab his leash, he's gonna do his run fast and.
Oh Lord!
Go outside. Yep,
Oh.
there he goes. Come on. Come on, let's go. Yes, I know. We're going outside. It's such a horrible thing to do.
Nostalgic, man. I wonder. I don't know if you started looking into this, man. And I know you ain't thinking about it now that you hurt that leg or that calf, but I'm excited about this.
Say hi, Jax.
What's up, Jaxie? What's up, buddy? What you doing over there? I'm looking forward to this. Driving it's gonna be everything. I found another small one that goes into Michigan that I want to do from Chicago to I can't remember the little town. I want to do that one as well. That one should be fun. Probably should be only about a 2-hour drive as well. I gotta pull that one up and see if I can find what it's called. But there's a few of them out there, man, that are small that we can do local. At least I definitely want to do something local. Good Lord, this Aventador is beautiful. Oh, that's a Huracan looking like that. Sheesh.
God, I look like something you'd see in a horror movie right now.
Yeah, you do. Man, look at this thing.
See, how many people do you know that can make fun of themselves?
This thing looks good. Sheesh. That's nasty. I like this. Oh my God, this sucker is nasty.
Oh,
This is a Huracan too. I thought it was an Aventador when I first looked at it. Now I realize it don't have that V in the front, the Batman V in the front. Oh, Paul posted this. This is one of Paul cars. This is something that went over there. I just went and saw Paul today. What? So that Crown Customs, man. This is where I get my wheels done, guys. Crown Customs. Yes, sir. I went over there and visited my guy today. I had to go get pictures of the color of the wheels so I can get it to Zay at Itch Wraps so we can get that part popping. Gots to get it done.
Yeah, I finally figured out how to use my flashlight and where I didn't lose video.
Huh?
Oh, I turned on and put the video. Apparently, I was able to get the video in the background to where I could have my flashlight on so I can see where I'm walking jacks.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, man.
I just hope he doesn't try to climb the tree again like he did this morning.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, there was a squirrel.
Squirrel?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Little male trying to get in there. Man, oh, my goodness. Yeah, I'm now they got me roped into looking at doggone cruise stuff. Now I'm ready to get out there and drive, bro. I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's do this.
I'm ready to go. I'll be quietly putzing my way.
What'd you say?
I said I'll be quietly putzing my way. Yeah, come on.
Nah, it should be a good time, man. We should get out there and have a grand old time. It ain't a race, it's a cruise.
Exactly.
And there's not going to be a V-dub on deck, so you ain't got to worry about it.
Well, why not? So right there, you're telling Sean he can't come.
Oh, I didn't say that.
You said there'll be no V-dubs on deck.
I didn't say that he couldn't come. That was actually Scalgic said he can't come. I'm just repeating what he said. No V-dubs. That's what he said. Who am I to argue with that?
Yeah.
What year was that Hornet, IS? Let's get it. I'm listen, bro. Yes, let's get it. I'm ready. I just want to drive, man. Like for real. I just want to get out there and drive. I'm all over that, man. It's gonna be a driving season. Believe you me. It's gonna be a driving season. We should have a great season, man. Lots of driving videos, lots of photos on the road. I want to see different stuff and have different stuff posted. We gotta get at it. Wait. I tried some Crown Blueberry. Man, how you like that, man? So you wouldn't buy it again? I've been seeing all them different videos on that Crown Blueberry and seeing people doing stuff with it. How do you like that? I made some cherry bounce that I love. It's my cherry bounce is actually through the roof. I won't even hold you. If Ray would have came with me to the show, he would have got his cherry bounce, but he missed out.
Yeah. You're never gonna let me live this down, are you?
No. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Well, I guess when we do my radio, I'll make sure I turn around and pack myself full of White Castle.
Some Friday nights. I could probably pull off some, not a lot. That's date night. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah. You know how people have a tequila story? I have a Crown story. To the point where I couldn't smell Crown for a long time. Oh my God. We was in DC.
I've got
My
Aftershock,
mouth water
vodka.
just thinking about it. Yeah, man. And to your point, I'm really looking forward, especially with the updates that I'm getting to my car. I can't wait for those couple of those night drives. I'm really looking forward to that, man. I am really looking forward to that. I think we can start really ramping up sometime in April. I think everybody will be about ready. Cars will be out. My car is not out yet. I haven't even pulled my car out yet. If we can get to that point where all the cars are out and get ready to start pulling something off, I'm gonna be down, bro. I can't wait to get my updates done because a night drive, my car is gonna hit different. I'm looking forward to this. I'm gonna have to get with. Once I get it done, I definitely gotta lock Tim down for some night shots for some rolling too. I need to get some. Once I get the car redone, we can get some new shots of Zeus. Yep, man, I can't find it. I don't see it, bro. Maybe I need to put in World of Wheels.
Well, I will say one thing though. Illinois Motors made the Camaro look good.
Are they posted it already?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
They did my standard.
Really?
You'll see.
Hold up, I'm gonna have to. I'm trying to see what this is. Oh no, this ain't what I want to see. Come on, man. Green on wheels. Motors real quick here. I still can't. I haven't found it, bro. I'm gonna tell you what's called. So that was another man. There was a Honda. That thing was so nice. That dude did such a great job on that car. It was ridiculous, man. Great job on that car. All right, let me see if I can pull that up, man. He did such a great job on that car, man. You're talking to Honda. He wrapped it, and as a matter of fact, he wrapped it the day before. He did such a wonderful job. It looked like paint. He did a great job. It was one of my favorite cars there, and it was a Honda. I was like, what? Great job. Tim took shots of your car already?
Either him or Regis.
It's Tim. It's his job. Definitely Tim's job. Boy, they are the Camaro store. They got 8 Camaros over there now. Good Lord. Oh yeah. Good
Like
Lord.
I said, they did it to my standard.
Money. That's Tim all day, bro. Tim got this thing looking like money. The man is a wizard when it comes to that stuff. All right, I'm gonna take a look at it. Hold, let me pull this up real quick, man, so we can relish at this car. Tim did a good job. Dude is good, man. Let's just.
I hope I don't start crying again.
It's okay, man. You could cry. You can cry if you want to, man. If you want to, that is. All right, bam. Sheesh. This thing looking good. God, that blue is hitting. This was Ray's baby, y'all. This thing look good. I really love how they did that hood with the peekaboo carbon fiber.
Mm-hmm.
That looks so cool.
Had the perfect wheel gap on it and everything.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Look how immaculate this car is. Here's the interesting part. They didn't have to clean it.
No.
All they
I
had
took
to
it
do
up.
is pull it in and
I
take
took it
pictures.
up. I took it up there already freaking clean.
All they had to do was take pictures. It was already clean. At least that's what I was telling Regis. I said, Regis, you don't have to do anything with this one, brother. All you got to do is get the pictures done.
Yeah, he actually looked at me. He goes, "Did you seriously clean your car?" I'm like, "I had to one last time."
Look at this thing, man. Ooh, look at that shifter. You was excited to get that doggone shifter. Look how clean. Sheesh.
Oh, wait till I get to the motor.
Hey, man, it's available. Anybody want it?
Is it kind of bad? I want to go buy it back.
You ain't buying this car back. Sit your butt down. Look at this thing. Little force there for you. Wow. Wow.
I like how they highlight the race blow off on it too.
I know. I like that. I like that. Praise.
This thing, it was set up so perfect for drag strip and road course.
Nice.
Maybe I'll go trade the Mustang for it.
No, you're not.
No.
Sit down. Sit down. It looks good. I ain't gonna hold you. You did a great job with that car. So
On to the next.
Yep. Yeah, man. That's it.
I did learn one lesson from the Camaro.
What's that?
I am done messing with carbon fiber hoods. Never. I am not messing with that crap no more.
Hey, man, did you see who bought that off-road Corvette, that C6?
No.
Street Speed 717 bought that car.
Really?
Yeah. He bought it. He bought the Vet.
I'm sure he's gonna have some fun with it.
Yeah, man. I hope so. Because I would love to own one. He said the guy that built it, he built the C5 at first. Then he built the C6, and now he's building the C7. But he's building it with a Z06 motor. That's going to be very interesting, if you ask me. Very, very, very interesting, my friend.
Yeah, I wish I did not know with the Gen 2 Coyote I've got, the horsepower capabilities it has. I wish I did not know that.
See, here we go. Here we go. It's starting, guys. We got to record it right here. Proof of what he just said. You heard what he just said, right?
What, that I couldn't believe how much they're rated for?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm going to turn around and hit that limit.
What it's capable of.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I'm going to take it to full capability.
We'll see. We'll see.
Car's already got 373 gears in it. I'm good with
that.
God,
it's coming. It's about to happen, guys. Hey, y'all heard it here first.
Well, if one thing, I could put a Roush blower on the car and Holly will never find out because it doesn't whine. There's no whine to it. So technically she'd only know if she popped the hood.
Oh, good Lord.
And that would only put me to 875 at the tire.
Wow.
On 93.
Oh, is this it, IS? Hold on. Let me share the screen. God, 875. That's a lot of power, bro, for that car. You will definitely need a tire.
Well, I had a tire for the Hellcat and that didn't do anything, so.
Yeah, true. And that car is lighter. Way lighter.
About 1,000 pounds or so. No, more than that.
Yeah.
Because the Mustang's only at I think the Mustang weighs 80 pounds more than the Camaro did.
Yeah, it's not gonna have traction. It's not gonna hook. So this car was at World of Wheels.
I like that.
Yeah, it's actually quite interesting. Trying to see if we recognize this drag strip. I don't know where they're at. That's a Canada. You saw that Canada flag up there? Canadian flag? What?
Could either be in Ontario or Toronto.
Could be Toronto. Could be Toronto. I actually like that too. I think that's a good look. See how fast it is.
Probably high 7s, low 8s.
Let's see.
Be cool if we had sound.
Yeah, it won't let me play the sound across this. Unfortunately. Can you hear it?
No.
I don't have sound either, so I have it turned down because you won't be able to hear it anyway. It don't allow it.
Well, I guess I'll just have to come to your house on a Tuesday to hear audio then.
Yeah. Sit up here and put it together. This is kind of cool, man. That thing is nice, bro. I didn't even see it there. Of course, I didn't go downstairs. On his laptop at the show. Oh, okay. Got you. Yeah, this sucker did get it. It shot off. Pause. Sheesh. Yeah, he fast. 7s. Whoo, low 7s. Yeah, look like we hit a commercial, guys.
Hey, cool commercial. They're showing people get shot.
The stupid Kevlar vest, the fake Kevlar vest. She gonna just pick the bullet off the vest. Come on, man. Why are they playing? They're gonna have somebody get hurt messing with this foolishness. Man, yeah, that's actually pretty nice, man. I wish I'd have went down there early. My problem is I didn't go down there early enough, and once I was at a place where I can go down there, it was getting too late. I'd have been down there forever, man. I'd have never got a chance to leave that away. I wanted to, should I say?
Yeah, because I gotta pick your brain. I need a new phone holder for the Mustang. God, and the one I had for the Camaro, the Pro Clip I had, they only offer where it goes on the center console, but it covers all my other gauges and all that stuff.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
And I tried to take the one from the Camaro and mount it on the passenger side of the dash or the center console, and yeah, nowhere near being able to work or anything. So if you know any good ones, if you could just text me or whatever.
I have to look it up. I don't know too many for Mustang. That's just it. Mustang is.
Cause tomorrow I'm just gonna try and get a cheap temporary one from O'Reilly's or AutoZone or something.
Yeah, just so that you can have something that you can put in there.
Yeah, because where I thought it was gonna be good, when I go to take off, it comes right down into the shifter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went to hit third and almost broke the phone because of how it wedged in on the boot and all that stuff.
And I had Pro Clip in my my Infinity.
I love Pro Clip. It's just they only offer one option and that's it.
I had it in my 300 as well. And an Infinity was interesting. I used to work out with a guy that worked for Pro Clip. So he actually he hooked me up. I got a good deal on that Pro Clip.
Tell them they need to come up with better designs and more options for the Mustang.
And you know, and where they put them where they think is the most ideal place to keep it steady and using the existing panels, right? And hardware. Yeah, this thing covers up your gauges. You can't use it there. That sucks.
No. And that's the only option they give. The Camaro, I had like 6 different options.
I think I only have like 2 options for the Vet with Pro Clip. Not many options at all. And I don't like the options for Pro Clip in the Vet right now. So I don't know. Now, I do want to get something that holds the phone better in the Vet. I just don't know what that looks like yet.
Yeah, just found out too. The Mustang has a CD player.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
In a 17, it's got a CD player?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't have a CD player in the 300, and it was a 16. And I definitely don't have one in the Vet.
Well, I didn't think I had a CD player in the truck until found the 12-disc CD changer in the center armrest.
What year is the truck?
16.
That's interesting now that I think about it, because that's a Dodge product. Yeah. I want to say they moved away from that in like 15. At least in the cars, I thought they moved away from the CD players in like 14, 15.
Yeah, but apparently in the trucks, they still have them. Hey, at least it only took me a day to see it in the Mustang instead of 8 months with the truck. And
we're gonna chalk that up as a win.
Well, like I said, I found it the day when you picked me up from Illinois Motors and brought me back to the house. I found it that morning when I was driving and grabbing stuff out of the center console.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, wait, what the heck? And then it said with the CD, I was like, huh.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the Vet. It's only one option for the Vet, and it clips right at the that little place where you can hold on to with your left hand. If you're in the passenger seat, that's where it clips to, right there.
Yeah, that's where mine on the Camaro was on with everything, but it clipped onto the passenger side.
Yeah, it clips on the passenger side, but nobody can use that. You no longer can grip that if you needed to hold on, because the phone holder would be there now. If I bought this. Excuse me.
How does your day look tomorrow?
What up, bro?
What's going on, man?
What's going on?
You still at the job?
Just leaving this joint.
Good Lord, man.
Hey, I'm right there with you, Shaw. I just got off work a little while ago, too.
Bro, I'm going to be honest with you. It's been one of those days. I started the live late because I got here later than usual. I had to go to the office. Everybody's been affected today. Today has been one of those days. Everybody. I was late. Sean is still doing homework. Ray was still working, and then I got the text from me. I'm like, it's just one of them days, bro. We're going to have to chalk it up.
Still doing homework.
He's still doing homework.
That's what interesting.
Oh, and Nostalgic hurt his left foot, so him and Sean are hop-along buddies.
Oh, okay.
They're the hop-along twins now.
I saw he said something about being free on Friday or something.
Yeah, trying to see if we can. So we're trying to see what day works best so that we can start getting on some of these, putting some cruises together.
Okay.
So we get out there and drive these cars, man. I'm thinking we could probably start. It'll be best to try to start sometime in April. I think I have my car finished by then.
If it's April, can we do it like mid-April?
Yeah,
because I got all the finalizations with the lawyers and the court stuff with my dad.
Yeah, no, that's good.
All that stuff. Yeah, all the probate stuff ends and all that on the 7th.
Gotcha. No, we can work that out. That's not a problem. The goal is to try to get it when everybody, you know, the majority of us are available to get it done. So
Right.
I'm sure we'll be able to pull it off. We'll be able to pull it off. So, do you have a phone holder in your car, in Zeus?
Nope.
I don't have one either right now. I haven't found anything that I really like.
I mean, technically, I got them, but I transfer them over to the Santa Fe.
What do you use? Oh, you use the suction cuff joints?
I got suction cups. I got the ones that clip onto the mirror. I got so many different kinds.
Yeah.
How does that mirror one work for you?
I got two. So the original one I bought don't work at all because it's supposed to clamp on the little small bar behind the back of the mirror.
Yeah.
I got that one in the Jeep.
That don't exist in the C8 Corvette.
Yeah. I got that one in the Jeep and it sucks.
Yeah. So then I got another one that actually clamps onto the mirror, period. And it works a little bit better, but it still sucks.
Yeah. All the mirror mounts, I have not found a mirror mount that works well.
Yeah, so pretty much the suction cups are a better option.
Have you ever tried those CD player mount ones where it locks into your CD?
Oh, locks into your CD player?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't have a CD player.
Yeah, apparently
Ray, you're the only one with a CD player.
That's a Mustang thing. That's a Mustang thing.
Yeah.
You would think the ex-Chevy guys would know that stuff, but you know.
You'd have crossed over the Ford. Now you get it.
He didn't cross over the Ford. Now he got to go back some CDs.
Don't be jealous. I got more music options than you.
No, you don't.
Hey.
Not compared to our phone.
Hey, I
bro.
could go.
On,
I can play with my Apple Music. I can do CDs. I can make my own music while I drive. I mean,
oh my God, he gonna be in that DJing.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought that stuff mattered until I realized I didn't have a CD player no more, and my life changed. I don't want to do none of that no more.
Completely changed when I got away from CD players.
I was upset at first, like, what do all these CDs?
Like,
I got good music.
Yes. Yes. You know what? I did my transition in the Infinity because I put a Bluetooth device in it that allowed me to come off the phone, to get all my music off the phone. Once I started using that more, and I didn't have to swap out discs because it came with a built-in 6-disc exchanger. When I realized I ain't had to do that no more, I stopped.
that was bad. My first car that did not have a CD player was the Hellcat.
Good Lord, man. Mine was the Chrysler, the 300. That was the first one I had that did not have a CD player.
Another Chrysler Dodge product.
Yeah, exactly, right? So they got this mighty mount that actually goes into the phone charger.
Okay.
Yep. The phone charger, and it's wireless. So it's one of the joints that it used the mag safe on the back of the phone to hold the phone.
Yeah. I think I got that one too. You know, I feel like I'm the test dummy for phone holders. Like, I done bought so many of these things over the past 18 months. And I really just haven't found. The only one I really tolerate is one I bought that's done. It's a suction cup for the window. But it's like in the wintertime, it don't really work well.
I just need something for the Mustang for the summer and all that stuff. Winter, I could care less.
So Ray,
I think the problem really is because I take it in and out each car. Because like the GoPro mount that I never take out my car, that thing sticks all year round. But the other one, because I was transferring it back and forth, like in the wintertime, it's hard to get it to re-stick.
So Ray, question. The CD player, is it in the head unit of the one that you're going to be changing out?
Yes.
So it's going to be gone when you change out the radio. You're back at square one.
Yeah.
That man is living in the early 2000s with a CD player. Who does that?
He's back at square one because he can't. You don't want to buy the mount for the CD player now because you're not going to have it that much longer.
Exactly.
And the Pro Clip,
Pro Clip is just not a good idea because it's going to sit in the wrong place. It's
yeah.
going to cover your gauges.
Now, if it covered the vacuum one, I probably wouldn't care. But since it's the oil pressure one, it covers.
Oh,
yeah.
now, well, no.
You might want that one.
The Pro Clip that I saw, it can either sit on the side closest to the driver or closest to the passenger.
I guess vacuum's not really important. I mean, if you got to pick between oil pressure and vacuum, I guess oil pressure is the one.
I want to see oil pressure more than I want to see vacuum.
But it's cool watching the gauges fluctuate when I hit the gas and makes it feel like I got a boost gauge.
With no boost. Watch is
exactly.
Gonna get boost. Not, well, you don't have boost yet.
Spoken like a true Mustang.
Actually, aspirated boost.
You don't have boost yet.
Not going to
like
have
a true
boost.
Mustang owner.
He has no boost yet.
But wants to watch it act like it got boost.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm holding my breath, man. We're gonna see.
Yep.
And I am a lot more confident saying I'm gonna prove both of you wrong with this.
Man, I will be. I'm gonna give you until. Let me see. I'm gonna even sweeten the pot a little bit.
Sweeten the pot.
So you got I'm gonna be honest with you. My prediction is that the car will probably be gone by the fall. That's what I'm predicting. I think you'll probably move on sometime in the fall, early winter. You'll probably have another car.
If I do, it'll be an addition. It's not going to be getting rid of.
I'll give him to next summer.
Thanks, Joe. I appreciate it.
Joe, that's
like no, because I feel like I gotta give you some time out to get that.
That is too long.
That disappointment with the Mustang.
That is too long. Ask him how many cars he had since last summer.
I'm just saying, I don't think he can get disappointed that quickly.
5 is not a lot.
Ask him how many cars he had since last summer. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
5 is not a lot since
That's my point. So next summer is not good enough. Next summer is not good enough. This guy rotates cars like you would not believe.
Not with turning around, with looking for the new house, all that stuff.
Now, that's the only thing that I think will shift gears. I will say you would definitely add if and when you guys get the house.
Yeah.
But if you don't have the house by the fall, guess what you're not going to have?
A new house.
You're not going to have an extra car.
Like I said,
here we go. What is that I hear? Is that tap dancing? Is that tap dancing?
I think he's stepping right
now. I am not going to get rid of the Mustang.
We'll see, man. So there's two things. Here's the thing. I do believe that you could add to the fleet. I believe it. Here's the thing that I don't believe. That if you add, the Mustang will remain stock.
Ish.
Stockish.
Well, but I told you what the few little things I'm going to do.
The things that you're doing is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I still believe forced air could happen.
So can nitrous.
I would be surprised if you throw a Hellcat motor in that car.
I'll have to ask you on that one tomorrow.
Silence.
I'm going to talk to Drew because he turned around. He would not Shelby GT500 swap my car because it wasn't a Ford. So now that I have a Ford,
Nostalgia shouting out.
See if he'll turn around and Hellcat swap it since it's a Ford.
Hey, Nostalgia shouting out to you that show.
I can't see it, but what's up, Nostalgia?
That's why I'm letting you know. I figured you can't see it. You say, yo, just got back. Who's that in the car? That's show. We'll see, man. Ray, you got a history, bro. I'm just saying. It's nothing against you. It's all about who you are, brother. And then nobody's saying it's a bad thing, you know.
Holly does.
Holly does. Holly's like, it's horrible.
See, I'm still waiting for the catch because she says she liked the car.
You wait for the butt to happen, huh?
Yeah.
Tell her just don't get too attached, because when you get rid of it.
Yep.
Not gonna get rid of it.
We gonna see.
We gonna see.
We gonna see, man.
We will.
I'm gonna try to be patient, man. But
And then I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna be laughing at both of you, saying, "Ha, proved you wrong." You know.
But what happened when you don't? What you gonna do then?
I will openly admit you guys were right. I was wrong.
Steak dinners. We're doing steak dinners.
Steak dinners. Okay.
Steak dinners. So if you already said the mod you're gonna do. If you
I like
you
Sean's
don't
comment.
go forced there, and you don't go forced there, then you got a steak dinner this fall, late fall. We're gonna push it to late fall, early winter. Steak dinner.
What's the late fall? Like October?
Yes.
Okay.
Like whatever you want. We gonna eat. We're gonna eat well. Whatever you want. However,
so let's just say like SEMA. If it don't have force there by SEMA.
However, when you add force there, whatever you spent on your force there, it's gonna be me, Sean.
Well, I guess I'm glad nitrous isn't forced air. That's forced cooling.
Should we add force cooling to this?
Hey, you know I always got to throw in the other side of something.
That is an option. Though.
No, like I said, just a few things I told you, some cosmetic stuff, and I'm gonna enjoy it for what it is. I mean,
look, you see what Sean said, huh? You see, tell him, Ray, you just got car problems.
yeah, I need to go to Cars Anonymous.
Yep. I went. The program ain't that great, but it helped you deal with yourself a little bit.
Yeah, you get to identify some things, but it ain't a completely successful program.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
I think they got a 1.5 star rating.
I figure half a star.
Just saying, man. Just saying. That's all.
So,
yeah.
So when I prove you wrong, both of you are going to be taking me out for steak dinner.
Absolutely.
I get one from you and Show.
Yes.
That's cool. That's cool. You talking about after SEMA? I don't think it's going. Look, I whatever.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna be still picking meat out my teeth during SEMA from the steak that he buys us.
That's what I'm saying. So
oh, you know what? I think we'll have to invite Sean because I want my dinners at the casino. So Sean's gonna have to come with.
Oh, I said Sean gonna be there.
Yeah, so everything. When I win this, we're gonna be at the casino.
You win, we're at the casino. Done.
We at the casino. Done.
You win, we're at the casino. But when you lose, though,
not happening.
But when you lose, though, where we gonna get these steaks, man? Where we want to go? Gibson's,
Morton's in Schaumburg is actually really good.
What's that?
Morton's Steakhouse in Schaumburg.
Morton's in Schaumburg is excellent. That's perfect. I'm done.
Okay.
Done.
We signed up for Morton's then. Okay.
Yeah, I know a couple of the waitresses there. When we do our with work and all that, we go.
You heard that right? When we do our steak.
Yeah. When he get forced there, he taking us to Morton's in Schaumburg.
Right.
But there's a very, very slim chance that he might win. And I mean very slim. Then we got to go to casino, Sean.
I mean, you slimmer than Slim Shady.
Very similar to Slim Shady.
Oh, now Holly walks out. Phil, no, Phil,
The
Phil
deal
and
is done. The deal is done.
You need to fill in Holly on this, and she just came outside and looking at me like, "What the hell?" So fill in Holly on this.
You ready, Holly?
Sure.
All right, here's the deal. We making a deal with Ray, and we saying no forced air on the Mustang. We're not putting any turbos, no superchargers on the Mustang. He said he's not going to do it. I don't believe he can withstand it. So the deal is, if he does it by, let's say, October time frame, if before October he does forced air, he's got to take the fellas out for steak at Morton Steakhouse in Schaumburg. However, if he holds out, he don't do it, then we're going to take him out to and get him some steak and lobster and have a good time. But we're talking about Ray.
So who you think gonna win?
And you know him better than all of us.
I should stay out of this. I want to see what he promises to happen to actually happen. But if you were putting money on it, I'd be in. You baby.
Hey, that steak dinner is just as good as money, the way I see
Sorry,
it. That steak dinner is just as good as money.
Gift card for there.
Listen,
I do have a gift card for there.
So here's the plus for Ray. He gets a steak from each of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
He gets
From
a steak
Joe and
from
Lloyd.
each of us. Oh, me, Sean, and Show. All of us. Well,
So he may get 3 trips to the casino.
There you go.
Then Sean has no excuse not to come.
There you go. He have to then. Unless he got homework to do. You know him.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Or he hurts his right foot.
Oh, Lord.
No. That better not happen.
Let's not wish that on him, please.
No. No, I kind of feel left out. Maybe I should turn around and hurt. Maybe I should hurt my ankle and all that. That way I can fit in with everybody.
It'll be the 3 of y'all limping around. Oh my Lord.
Hey, then look at it this way. Then the 3 of us could build scooters to see who goes faster.
They're gonna have lowrider scooters with wheels.
I can put a turbo, and you know, Holly even told me I could not put a turbo on the riding lawnmower.
Oh my God.
Really?
Get the grass done quicker.
Oh my God.
I had a turbo from an SRT4 Neon I could have put on it and all that, and she still said no.
Yeah, blow off on the track on the doggone lawnmower, dog.
Hell yeah, big 4-inch front mount intercooler.
Oh my God.
For the hot days. Get a little nitrous for the intercooler spray to keep it
no,
cool.
not the driving foot.
That's where you just take your cane or your stick and hit the gas pedal.
I don't know about you, Show. I'm looking forward to my steak. Bruh.
I can almost taste it.
I can almost taste it right now, too.
Wow.
I'm salivating a little bit just with the thought, bro.
You know, this really does hurt that you have no faith or confidence in me.
Oh, we got faith. We got faith to be who you gonna be.
I know. Tell him again. We got faith and confidence that you're gonna be yourself, brother. That you're gonna be you. Nom.
I guess we will see when October hits. And I'm going to be loving my time at the casino.
I'm not getting salad. No salad for me. We're going to get some nice sides.
Yeah, they got good French onion soup too, by the way.
Oh, yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yeah, that's one of Ray and I's things. We like that French onion soup, brother. A good French onion. Oh my God. That's third. We gotta go back and get us some French onion soup.
Yes, we do.
French onion?
Huh?
Say French onion?
Yeah, man. We went to what was that? What Charles?
Jameson's.
Jameson's.
Yeah, it was your birthday.
Yep. That was a birthday meal. That's right. Sure was. But the Jamesons.
Yeah, because you got mad because I treated you to lunch for your birthday and you were trying to say no.
Yeah, man. You know how we do, bro. You know how we do. You know how we do.
Yep.
Hey, I'm looking forward to this. What say? Look. Sean say New York strip medium well. Nah,
Medium
man.
well, right.
Yeah, at least get a prime rib or something.
I need a ribeye. I need a ribeye medium.
Right, right. A ribeye.
I need a ribeye. I need that cap. I need a ribeye, man.
Yeah, I like the prime. I like the prime ribs.
I'm a porterhouse kind of guy myself, but you know, I'll downgrade.
All that's the same. Well, porterhouse is that's the big T-bone. So that's a big thick New York strip and a fillet.
Right.
I like my New York strips. I mean, my prime rib, prime rib or ribeye. It's all that's the same. I'm all over that. Don't get me wrong.
I know Holly will
like
be
my
happy.
porterhouse.
I know Holly will be happy about this because she won't have to cook me 3 meals at all. I'll have... She'll be like, finally, I can just make something I like for once and don't have to worry about your picky butt.
That is true. That may be true.
She'll turn around and start making her freaking king crab legs or whatever it is.
Oh, God, man. Listen. The only way you're going to get them 3 steaks is if you buy them yourself or when you buy eyes.
Wow. I can't wait to prove you guys. I cannot wait to prove you guys wrong on this one. And then I want you to say, then I want you guys to say,
you got all something to prove us wrong.
I've got no problem with that.
And here's the thing: the more we have them in the car,
right.
And when I win, I want you to apologize, saying I'm sorry for underestimating you.
We will do it on the live.
I would do it. Oh, right. I was gonna say I will make a video while we giving you your steak dinner. I am so
like
sorry.
that idea. I like that idea.
Matter of fact, we can go live in the restaurant.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We out here at the celebration, or should we say the faultation of our prejudgment of our brother Ray on how he would not mod his car. And unfortunately, this loss is still a win because I'm still enjoying the steak. I just got to pay for it myself right now.
As you the casino machines going to
right.
And I will be nice. If I hit the jackpot, I will give you guys $20 to buy a drink. Because that's about what they cost.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But when we're in Schaumburg,
come on, preach, brother.
Sitting at Morden, you didn't even gotta apologize.
Go ahead, preach.
I understand how we got there.
Look, go on, preach. And look, we ain't gotta film none of that.
Right. We understand how we got there.
On Instagram. Guess who lost? That's all it's gonna say. Guess who lost?
Yeah.
This is bad. You guys have no faith in me. Holly has no faith in me. I think the only one that has faith in me is Jax.
I don't even think Jax got faith in me.
I don't even think Jax does. I don't think so. I don't think so. Jax cares that you get him toys and food.
Right. He like just bring me back some scraps.
Yeah. Whatever, Dad. I'm on your side.
Right. Just bring me back some scraps.
Bring me back something.
Well, since this escalated quickly.
Oh.
I get 3 dinners if I don't boost the Mustang.
3?
You turn down 3 dinners?
3.
Yeah.
You don't have to cook for me for those 3 times.
You don't want to be slow that long.
Yeah. We'll see.
All we need is like 3. We need 3 cruise nights. 3 cruise nights. That's all we need.
You'll be
forever. You're just being unreasonable at forever.
Hey, slow down. Let's wait for Ray.
No, I promise I wouldn't boost the Mustang. I never said I wouldn't boost it 8 years down the road. I just said for right now, I am not boosting it.
Cruiser that we could take trips with.
Exactly. Forever. Fine. I'm getting a 3rd car. I'm going to get a GTR. You don't want me to boost the Mustang? I am boosted car. I'll buy the third car out of respect for you because I love you.
He did it for you. You're a nutcase, man.
I'm so done right now.
He said he gonna buy the car for her.
Out of respect for her.
Out of respect for her, I'll buy the third car.
Boosted, yeah, twin turbo GTR.
Oh, you don't
Boosted.
think I'd buy myself a GTR for you? I would buy it for myself just to make you happy.
License plate, respect.
Right.
I'll give you a hug
Not for me,
and I will
for
give you candy.
Oh.
I'll give you a back massage. Damn.
What you eating, Joe? What you eating, bro?
A salad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had this chicken Caesar salad today at work. It was actually really good. I haven't eaten anything after that. I ate late.
Yeah.
I had a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant for breakfast.
Nice. I don't eat
Cheese
breakfast.
percent.
I'm gonna probably end up getting me I don't even feel like eating some popcorn right now. Popcorn is ringing in my ear.
Really?
Popcorn, yeah, man.
Oh, caramel corn sounds really good.
Nah, just butter, salt. I love popcorn. That's my absolute favorite snack. Love popcorn.
There's an awesome popcorn place downtown Geneva.
So
Yeah. Yes.
we found the perfect snack. We bought these Reese cups. It's a third of a cup. So you can eat 3 of them to equal 1 Reese cup.
Are you serious? Where?
Yeah.
You talking about the thin joints?
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
It works out better because you think you ate a lot of Reese cups, but you really didn't.
You really didn't. You ate like 3 of them. You didn't eat 1.
Exactly. You know what I'm trying to say?
Hey, now you said that one is that in Lake Geneva or in Geneva, Illinois?
Geneva.
I saw that one.
Or Batavia.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, whatever, Geneva, Batavia, they're all the same place.
Yeah, it's all in that downtown area though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whichever one's off 38, I think it is.
Yep, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, because when we lived in St. Charles, we were down there all the time and came across it, and oh yeah, we still do the drives out there and all that just to get the popcorn. And
I'm gonna be honest with you, that drive to Melrose Tops was actually fire. It was a fire drive. A lot of curvy back roads. That was a fun drive, just going there, and it wasn't that long, but it was long enough to enjoy the ride. Definitely would love to go back there. The Mustang ain't gonna get no love over there, but these GMs will.
Yeah, you know how that go.
Yeah. But the ride is still fun, and I like those guys over there at Melrose Tops. So, and they like me, so that works. We can go do some filming, promoting their little business. Drive out there, have some cars sitting out there for a little while, take some pictures. It's always good.
I still can't believe how nice it is out here.
It's nice out, bro. Today was
I know.
good. I had all the windows down on the Jeep today.
So you still haven't brought suits out yet?
Nah, man, not yet. I went and checked on the wheels today. They were getting baked. They all stripped down and everything.
Gotcha.
So they're gonna be getting color here this week.
I was in them streets, son.
Where I saw you out there, man. I ain't mad at topless. Let him hang. Let him hang. Yeah, man. I'm getting there. I went to take pictures of the color. I need to get some stuff over to Zay so we can get some stuff ordered and get the updates done to Zeus. So once I do that, then I'll be real confident about revealing it and Zeus out. I don't care to take Zeus out until I get all the things updated.
All right, gents. I think I'm gonna bounce and go to bed.
Yeah, I'm about to get back here too.
Man, y'all have a good one, man. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us as usual. Y'all know how we do. Go ahead, Ray. I'll let you start it off.
Be safe. Have a good one.
All right,
Yeah,
Show.
Live
good,
long and
dog.
prosper.
You live long and prosper. Show.
Live long and prosper.
He about to look at this boy.
Yeah, I can't do that. That's why I didn't bother.
You can barely do it, boy. Look like you got arthritis.
Hey, he can do it better than I can.
Look like he had arthritis.
I can't do it with my right hand. Let's see if we get the left right. Yeah, it ain't working out either. Like ED from home.
Yeah. All right, guys. Y'all know how we do, man. We don't do the normal around here, guys. No. Why is that? Guys, we're designed from greatness. Because we're designed for greatness, guys, you have the right, the responsibility, and the authority to never, ever be average. So, guys, don't be average. Y'all be good, man. Shout out to all our vets out there, man. You always remember, guys, freedom ain't free. Y'all be good, man. Peace.